Hi guys, it's Carol. I'm gonna make a dessert and I'm not turning the oven on. It's called lemon surprise in some places. In some places it's called lemon fluff. This can of milk, I just got out to show you, we need a 12-ounce can of milk. I've had it in the refrigerator for 24 hours. That's an important part. Then you need graham cracker crumbs or vanilla wafers or lemon Oreos. You're going to crush them, whatever you use. And then you need a 3-ounce box of lemon gelatin. I've got Great Value brand. The first thing I need to do is boil some water to dissolve the Jell-O. The directions I'm going to go by takes 1 1/3 cup of water. I got this recipe off of Taste of Home. So I'm going to dissolve my Jell-O. Okay, I put my canned milk back in the refrigerator because it's really important that that be good and cold. And now I'm just dissolving my Jell-O. When I get it dissolved, I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar and 1/4 cup of lemon juice. One recipe I saw added salt, but I'm thinking we'll just leave the salt out. Anyway, got the Jell-O mixed up. Now let me get my sugar and my lemon juice. Okay, 1 cup of sugar. Oh, I was going to show you. I've had this in the refrigerator. It says have your beater and a metal bowl in the fridge for at least 2 hours before you start this because you're using canned milk, but you want it to whip up into peaks and everything has got to be super cold. I'm going to squeeze real lemons, so I am going to roll these, squish them with my hands, roll them out. Roll them around on the counter really good to try to get as much juice as possible out of them. I don't have one of those things that you put a half a lemon on and you ream it like that. So I'm just going to be using my hands to squeeze the liquid out. It only took 1 lemon to get 1/4 of a cup. I just need to get the seeds out of there, which I think I'm going to try to plant. You know, on one of my Temu orders, I showed you I got a little cup that has this lid with a screen. Well, you can't see it for all the lemon stuff. But anyway, it's for powdered sugar. Well, I use this screen to catch my lemon seeds. Okay. This is going to be awkward. I'm filming with my left hand and I'm left-handed and I'm going to try to whisk this without sloshing it out everywhere. I'm going to whisk this until the sugar is dissolved. It says that takes a little while. And then I'm going to cover this with plastic wrap, put it in the refrigerator until it's partially congealed. It should take an hour to an hour and a half for that to happen. So let me get this all dissolved and I'll be back. Like I said, I'm sort of combining 3 different recipes. One, you were supposed to just crush up vanilla wafers and put in the bottom. Another recipe, you're supposed to crush up lemon Oreo cookies. I think that would be really good, but I don't have those. And then the other one, you're supposed to crush up graham crackers, mix with 5 tablespoons of butter to make a crust. It's hot. I'm tired. I'm stressed. I don't want to do that. I just crushed up graham cracker crumbs in here, and we're going to call it good. It'll be just fine. It'll be delicious. The next step is to beat my milk. Okay, this is my canned milk I poured in here. This bowl and the attachment and the milk have been in the refrigerator. That everything is good and cold. My Jell-O, I may have left it in the fridge too long, but I'm supposed to whip it till it has bubbles in it. I think I've got bubbles in there. What happened is we were going to run up to the library to return some books that are due. Got in the car. It's at 8 o'clock. It was still 100. Turned the air conditioner on. Now, the last time I was in Casey's car, the refrigerator froze my bones a day or two ago. Oh, goodness. I can't do things one-handed. Uh, Today, it was just blowing hot air. The air conditioner was not working. We went to the library. It should have been way cold before we got halfway there. Then Casey decided she wanted to go to Taco Bell and get her something for dinner. Went there. There was a long line. We were in the drive-up line a long time. Never got cold. We had to roll the windows down before we died. So that's stressful. Casey has 2 doctor's appointments tomorrow. One is early, so she can keep that one. The other one is at 3 in the afternoon. There's no way she can drive across town in this heat with no air conditioner and go to a doctor. Oh, my other phone's ringing. That was Casey telling me her dad came over to look at the car and he couldn't figure out why the air conditioner's not working. He checked the fan belt. That wasn't it. So anyway, now I'm going to beat this cold canned evaporative milk. It says probably takes 3 or 4 minutes. One recipe says until soft peaks. One recipe says until stiff peaks. I'll be back. Okay, it has been 3 minutes on high. There's a little peak down there. Don't know if you can see it. I would say that's stiff. It's not falling down. I think I will do it for maybe 30 more seconds on high, and then I'm going to add the Jell-O. I've been whisking the Jell-O all along, making sure it's got bubbles in it. I know it was in the fridge about an hour too long when I was supposed to just let it get syrupy. So I've been whisking it like crazy while the milk has been going. The directions on this aren't real clear. It just says whip the Jell-O into the milk. I don't know for how long. Okay, when I stopped the mixer, I got the whisk I had been using on the Jell-O and hand whisked it, because most of the Jell-O, the milk still looked white. And so I went to look for some yellow food coloring. I'm out. So I came back and I whisked it real well with that whisk, and all of the Jell-O had kind of sunk to the bottom, and I hadn't mixed it long enough to get it all stirred up. So make sure you get your Jell-O incorporated in with your milk real well, and it should look yellow. This is not a 9x13, but it's what we use for cakes instead of a 9x13 frequently, because it's got this glass lid. I was supposed to make 2 layers. I just wanted to dump it, so I did. And now I'm gonna excuse me, crush graham crackers on the top. I promise it's gonna be delicious. It has to set in the refrigerator a couple of hours to kind of congeal back up. But this is really good, cool, lemony, great dessert. I will put the recipe in the description and hope you try it. It's very refreshing. It's really good. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next video. I hope everybody's doing okay, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.